Alright, welcome back. Now this conversation will actually be pretty short. It's between the Countess and Ziggy, so let's have a little look-see.
So that's the deal, Countess.
I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Yeah, no kidding. The wall's got ears around here, and so does certain noisy reporters, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, speak of the devil. Huh.
Yes. Now, if you'd excuse me, I simply must speak to Dr. Carrington.
Sure thing, Toots.
So it looks like they got something going on there, but we don't know what it is yet.
Surely they wouldn't be in cahoots together.
Surely not. Ooh, this looks good.
Oh, they're made for each other.
Well, ain't you the hoity-toity dame these days? I almost didn't recognize you with your clothes on. Heh.
Excusez-moi, am I knowing you, sir?
Ziggy's my moniker. You gonna pretend you doesn't know me?
You are making the joke with me, no? Perhaps you have confused me with someone else?
I ain't joking. You're Yvette Delacroix. I'd know that body of yours anywhere.
I'm sure I'm not knowing what you mean, Mr. Ziggy.
Oh, I gets it. You just worried one of these hi-hats is gonna hear us, right? Okay, I'm clued in. We can talk later.
Oh, this looks great too. Whoops.
Are you enjoying the culinary delights this evening, Mr. Lacroix?
This food, it is adequate. I do not eat so much. This way I maintain my figure, no?
Oh, yes, and a lovely figure it is, Mr. Lacroix.
Merci, Dr. Carrington. You are so kind.
I feel we've known each other long enough. Please call me Archibald.
As you wish, Archibald. I am yours to command, as always.
Miss Bow, is there something I can do for you?
Oh no, I was just admiring Miss Delacroix's dress.
Merci, Miss Bow. And your gown, it is a bit out of date, but charming nonetheless.
Thank you, I think.
Well, if you ladies will excuse me, I must mingle with the guests.
Okay.
Well, look what the leprechaun's dragged in.
Hey now, watch what you calls me, O'Reilly. I don't know what that leprechaun thing is, but I don't like the sound of that.
I'm sure you've been called worse things, smart guy.
Only by low-class type poisons, O'Reilly. By the way, ain't you afraid of being seen with me?
Cops talk to Steelies all the time, and I was wondering what you're doing here.
I'm a big patron of the arts. That's the kind of high-class guy I am.
You don't even know what the word patron means.
I does too.
Okay, what does patron mean?
Hey, ain't that the Countess I see over there? I need to talk to her.
Yeah, that is kind of Whoa, they're all looking at me. Want? Yeah. But, yeah, he's got a good point. I mean, what the heck is Ziggy doing here? This is not really his kind of place. Whoops, nope. Come here.
One thing I am admiring about the Egyptian man is the way he's treating his woman, with the strong hand and the firm words.
Well, that is the proper way, as our culture teaches us.
Which is not to say our culture is primitive by any means. Our civilization has evolved over thousands of years, so our methods are quite well thought out and practical.
And the Egyptian man, he is very skilled in the private matters as well, no?
Well, speaking for myself, I feel it is my sacred duty to be knowledgeable in all matters that concern me.
I've certainly had no complaints about my skills, Mr. Lacroix.
Ah, Miss Bow, I didn't see you standing there.
Well, I hear another turkey leg calling my name at the buffet table, so if you'll excuse me.
The turkey leg, it sounds good to me also. I'll accompany you, Mr. Dr. Smith.
And I think 3 more conversations are over here. Oh, all the ladies.
Countess, they tell me you are married to the last museum president, no?
Yes, darling, that's correct. Sterling Roloff Carton was such a charming man, and so wealthy. But my heart is just an empty void without him.
Yes, Sterling was such a wonderful man. It's too bad that he's worm food now.
Oh, I prefer to think that Sterling is still with me. A spirit.
Oh, I'm sure his body is crawling with maggots by now. But if his spirit is with you, let me know because I'd love to see it. It is hard to lose a loved one, no? I understand you were only married this short time, Countess?
Yes, I had only 2 short but charming months of married life with Sterling before he died.
And how long have you known this man before you were married?
Oh, we met just 1 charming month before we decided to get married. It was love at first sight.
Where did you meet him?
Oh, I'd only been in this country a few weeks when I met Sterling on an offshore casino ship. It's quite legal to drink and gamble there, you know, and all the right people attend. Sterling was so charming, he just swept me off my feet.
This Sterling, he must have had the large broom.
It's just a manner's speech, my dear.
Sterling was a wealthy man. You must have inherited a nice fortune, Countess.
The money doesn't matter, darling. Actually, there's an annoying problem with the estate right now. It seems Sterling was changing his will when he died to give me home, perhaps. Anyway, I'm sure my attorney will take care of the problem.
Too bad you can't dig him up to finish his new will.
Yes, quite.
Alright. Let's see if he can resist her advances.
The archaeology, it is such a masculine profession. Breaking into the ancient tombs with your sledgehammer, thrusting your way into the treasure chambers, touching the good artifacts.
No.
It is also
No.
stimulating.
No. Yes, well, when you put it that way, I guess it is rather stimulating being the most important archaeologist of all time.
And it is such a burden to bear this greatness, no? With such pressure to perform, you must be perfect all the time.
Yes, you have a unique understanding of my problems, Yvette.
Ah, your problems, they are obvious, no?
Very kind of you to say that, but there are many who misinterpret my actions. They don't understand the pressure of having famous relatives in the same line of work and having to compare oneself to them all the time.
Ah, but the Tutankhamun find, it is nothing when compared to your discovery, no?
Correct. I didn't realize you knew so much about archaeology.
I know many things, Dr. Carter.
So I've heard. Maybe we should discuss archaeology sometime.
I'd love to hear about the work you do, Dr. Carter. Perhaps later tonight?
Will you be working late tonight?
Oh, yes. I think everyone will be here tonight, no? There is much done to prepare for the opening of your exhibit tomorrow.
I was planning a break for tea around 3 o'clock a.m. if you'd like to join me.
It sounds wonderful. Perhaps you would come by my office then.
I'd be delighted.
It is so gracious of you to take the time to speak with me.
Nonsense. Think nothing of it.
How will I ever repay you for this courtesy? I know how busy you are, Dr. Carter.
I'm sure we'll think of something. And call me Pippin.
That was wonderful. I love you, Bet. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, shoot! I'm gonna have to stop the video and do this conversation again. Okay, bye.